There's one down there too. Things are everywhere. One on that post, one on this post.
What's this?
It's ground rod. Another one on this post. Won't focus in.
There's nothing on it.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's doing all right. My name's Joey. Josie's over in the camper right at the moment. But feeling a little better today. My throat's not hurting today. Still congested and clogged up and everything. So but we're kind of trying to take it easy today. I mean, we've fed the animals and stuff this morning. Took care of all that kind of stuff and fiddled around just a little bit. We've moved our Cornish cross out here. And I don't know how it is where you guys at, but man, them cicadas, they're everywhere right now. I showed y'all some already. There's another guy there. Still got this one up on this post. Don't know where the other one went. There's these little shells everywhere. I mean, about everywhere we look around here, there's cicadas. We've been moving these out during the daytime. We moved them out yesterday during the day, put them back up last night because it's still been kind of cool and it's rainy. And we got sunshine today, of course. You can see it there in the grass, but a little bit breezy and clouds are coming over. It's supposed to rain again tonight. I think it's supposed to be dry tomorrow. Then after that, there's like a 4-day chance of rain. Not complaining about the rain. It's helping grass grow, and that's kind of what I'm gonna try to get took care of today. Because I mean, it's around in the garden here. I've not got to till the garden, which this one's not too bad. Show you guys what's growing here anyway. Get a little catch up on everything that we have been doing. But our potatoes, there's them 3 rows of potatoes. They've all seem like they've all come up doing good. Got a lot of little, you don't kind of randomly see them there, little potatoes that's coming up on their own from last year. Our tomato plants over here and pepper, there's some pepper plants there, tomato plants here, which got our little marigolds in there. Nothing in this spot. Could put something out there. And over here we got a little mixture. It's, like I said, it's hard to tell. There's some sunflowers coming up on their own, potatoes growing on their own, and a lot of weeds growing on their own. I may try to get in here and hoe on some of this maybe if we get time here later. But we got some, y'all make it out, but we got some squash and some pumpkins and some watermelon all in here. And they're all doing fine. You can see the grass. The grass is growing like crazy. And y'all won't have to excuse the sniffling. But I want to try to mow around this barn. I need to get this metal cleaned up. Things are starting to pile up while we've been working on stuff. And like I said, I'm kind of not feeling best. Josie's nose running today, so I don't know how she's going to be feeling later tonight or tomorrow. I know we ate lunch here a while ago, and I thought she was going to lay down and take a nap. She was getting very, very comfortable. Kind of got to that point where I had to either get up and go outside or push her to go ahead and get that nap because it's getting too late. If she takes a nap too late, it makes her stay up late at night. We don't want to do that. We got to mow around this area up here too. There's strawberries. They're growing. Like I said, I think Francine done a number on them. She definitely heard them. But they are growing. Seem to be doing all right. I did see a couple flowers pop out, but I haven't seen any strawberries growing on there. Yep. We're planting some more watermelon and squash and stuff over here. See, these 4 come up real good. It's just one over there. There's 3 little ones popped up over here. See, one more's popped up over there. There's two more things over there, but they ain't come up. This, we just had these radishes in here. I planted some lettuce in here, but it didn't come up, and then the rest of it's just grass. Got a whole lot of stuff we need to clean up. I ain't gonna try to clean none of this up tonight. I need to restack my lumber back up from where I built the goat shed and used all that. I got this wood pile, which I've been taking some out of it, burning on stumps over there. And, but we haven't got to do very much on that here the last little bit because it has been raining. It's just seemed like almost every day, or might skip a day here and there, but it's been rain just off and on all the time here the last little bit. Trying to keep an eye on Bella right now because we're getting real close to that time where if she's gonna come back in heat, she should. Hoping she don't. Hoping she took. But kind of watching her. I know you're following me, and I am so tickled about it. She's acting fine right now. But hoping. Her nose has just been running. It's just been running a couple of days, but it seems like it's a little worse today. Got her the 11 eggs that I got from my dad, those fuzzy feet chicken. I don't know what they're called. I just call them fuzzy feet chicken. 4 of those have hatched already. We've already moved them out here in this thing. I think these are all hot. I've been turning this light off some during the daytime. But there's 8 of the little chicks in here. 4 of them are the fuzzy feet. 4 of them are from their last little batch of eggs that we done. And there's another one in there in the incubator is chirping. So there should be at least 5 out of that 11. Hoping there'll be more than that. There was 2 hatched yesterday, 1 real late last night. When we come up here this morning, there was 2, that one plus 1 more in there, so that made 4. And we went in there just a minute ago right after we come back up here from lunch, and there's another one in there. You can hear it chirping. Not sure which egg it's coming from. I didn't want to raise a lid up on it and know that stage where they're at. You can silicone them in, I guess, I forget, shrink wrap them in. So I didn't raise the lid up to look, and there's condensation built up on the lid. I couldn't tell which egg it was actually coming from. So we'll get another one there. The black girl over here had her babies, and I had a nesting box in there, a piece of plywood, and I filled it plumb full of hay. And she had her babies one night and burrowed in the hay down to the wire. Didn't have them in the nesting box or on the plywood, of course. Had them on the wire, but she burrowed through that hay enough that when she had them, they were on that wire, and that wire in those cages are 1 by 1 holes. Every one of them fell through the bottom. So, no babies from her. But Rose over here has got a mess of babies in here. I haven't even counted them, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. Yeah, I went up. Oh, there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Oh my gosh, there's 10 in there. That's an awful lot, Rose. That is an awful lot of babies, Rose.
Can I have one?
But
Can I have one?
let's see, we got some of those
I like that one.
colored ones like on. There's 2, 3 white ones.
Can I have the color one?
1, 2, 3, 4 of the colored ones, looks like. 3 black ones over here. You are a little bitty feller. But y'all all seem to be doing good.
Can I have one?
No, we're not petting it right now.
Cool.
She got a lot of babies in there. I will shut it back in a minute. I'm gonna get the push mower out. I'm gonna mow some of this grass. Try to get some of this grass, and we may take the weed eater down. That one little spot that I didn't get that comes up that other driveway or in front of the house. I took the loppers, I think they're called, down there the other day and cut some of the bigger trees and stuff that the weed eater wouldn't knock down. I went there and cut some of them off, cut some of them low limbs off, because I noticed Bubby was up here jumping up on the fence with his front paws and front feet and trying to reach those limbs, so I cut some of those off. But I think I got it down where we can take the weed eater down there and maybe cut some of that stuff. So we might go try and do that here too. There's a corn and beans. I mean, it's doing all right, but it definitely needs the weeds took out of it. I can't rototiller or hardly do anything. I can't even really walk in it because it's been raining so much. Like I said, it's supposed to rain again tonight. Clear tomorrow, then rain, start raining and rain for 3 or 4 days off and on. So, but yeah, we need to definitely get the weeds. The weeds are starting to take over a little bit. But it's doing decent. Don't make out how tall it is. I don't know, anywhere from some of them are 6 inches up to a foot or something like that. Beans kind of are spotty. They come up decent, but they're spotty. Well, there you have it. Little off day activities, I guess you say. Somebody had a bad tussle with a mama kitty cat. That's if any of it picked up on the camera, I'll put it in there. But yeah, there's a mama cat on the porch that has 3 little kittens in it. Kittens are friendly as they can be, not like that other one, the one that's on the back porch. That thing's wild as all get out. And its mama's pretty wild, and it's raised a wild cat. We petted that thing every day while it was little, and it just never would tame down. It's as wild as it can be. But so the other cat had 3 on the front porch, her and a little tote in the front porch. And she's been playing with them, but the mama is kind of a little bit protective. And they're about 4 weeks old now. I mean, they're crawling around, and they can't get out of that tote because it's about 2 foot tall. But, they're plenty big enough for her to play with, but that mama cat's still very protective. She knows not to play with them when the mama cat's in there. Well, she was playing with them, mama cat come and got in while she was playing with them, and she had some toys in there. Well, she left her alone, but went back to get the toys, and the cat scratched her. So that's what the thing was on the video. Like I said, if it picked it up, and I can get it in there, I think I picked it up. But yeah, she got a scratch on her hand from the kitty cat. But hers, just us piddling around today. Like I said, I don't know if that kind of actually made me feel better. I think it's sweating some of that out. But that'll wrap it up for today. We'll appreciate you watching. Hope y'all enjoy, and we'll catch you on the next one.